No games in the BT Premiership last weekend. League action picks up this weekend on Saturday 14th January.
Long striding centre, out it goes. Lockington.
Leaders Melrose are away at Stirling County.
What a great score that is for Melrose.
Ayr are at home to Boroughmuir.
Can he make it? McCallum's got it. Great score for Ayr.
While Hawks face a trip to Mansfield Park to take on Hawick. Those three teams have now opened up a significant gap at the top, while Gala and Hawick sit at the foot of the table on 22 points. Our feature match next week will focus on the teams in 4th and 5th and that contest for the final playoff place. We'll have highlights of the match from Golden Acre between Heriots and Currie.
Before we get into our two featured games in BT National 1 this week, a quick look at three of the best tries this season from the three teams at the top end of the league table.
The men from Mayfield first onto the pitch this afternoon. Dundee in 6th place in the table, and Harry Russell leads on Falkirk, who sit in 4th place, going into this fixture, the first of 2017. Russell then into this Falkirk scrum. The drive is on. Eaglesham controlling the ball at the base of the scrum there. Good work from the Falkirk forwards, really illustrating their power early on. Russell on then into the second row. Tackled though Hamilton as they went to deck just on the edge of the 22. Brims now with the crossfield kick. Adamson on the right wing gives chase. Oh, he scooped that out of the air brilliantly and he's in for the try. Had a quiet spell recently, Jacob Adamson, but he'll be delighted with that score early on. Brims with the crossfield kick again. He measured it perfectly, did Adamson, the winger. He was able to break the tackle from Joy to score. Brims then just on the angle, looks good from here and is a converted score for Falkirk as they lead 7-0. Samson left to stand off Mackay. Intelligent little chip kick there from Mackay, and again Joy gives chase, beats Adamson to the ball and scores a try for the visitors. Perfectly weighted kick from the Dundee standoff. Joy then accelerating very quickly, breaking Adamson's tackle to score. Pressure on now this Dundee defence, this Falkirk drive again. This is great work once more from the forwards and Eaglesham, and the referee spotted the infringement, and that was great work, not for the first time from Falkirk. Brims with the penalty converts to give us a score of Falkirk 10, Dundee 5. Samson then into that Dundee scrum. Under pressure again there, number 8 was tackled quickly. Arnott couldn't really get himself going. And again the referee this afternoon, Graham Ormiston, penalises Dundee. Kick from the angle is a good one from Brims, a further 3 points, and Falkirk extend their advantage. Graham Ormiston blows up quickly as Dundee are off their feet. And a further opportunity now for Falkirk. Early stages of this second half to get the first points of the second period. 16-5, Brims accurate as ever. Russell then just watching his forwards, doing what they're doing very well this afternoon, driving Dundee back. Dundee are going to be penalised here. Russell with a quick tap and go. Has Brodie to his right hand side. Brodie, the forward, driving on there. The flanker going down, practically on that try line, but he's been held up. Good work there from Matakaji and the Dundee defence. He's just doing enough there. A hand comes in, just preventing Brodie from touching down. Falkirk again, just the drive begins. Russell very much a spectator, just watching on as a boot comes in there. Could well have been Turner. A penalty try has been awarded. The referee not going to his pocket to show a card here. Watch it again, controlled by Eaglesham, and then a Dundee boot sliding in to clear it away. And that's a successful converted penalty try to extend Falkirk's lead. Matheson then throws into the front of the line, taken down by Clarkson. Dundee looking to drive. Hamilton just in the thick of it. Advantage coming Dundee's way. Still they try and drive on. Graham Ormiston though, a referee this afternoon, stops play. He's gone to his pocket and shown Craig Hamilton a yellow card. Dundee suddenly now up against the 14 men of Falkirk. Sampson trying to direct operations as Brown breaks the initial tackle, but he's slowed up there. Good defensive work from Falkirk. Ball comes back to Turnbull, drives towards the line, and Neil Turnbull's over for the score. Immediately back to his feet, and Dundee have got their second try. And again, great work here from the son of Derek Turnbull, of course, ex-Scotland internationalist. Turnbull with the score. Mackay then lining up the kick. Here comes Adamson of Falkirk, but Mackay is able to put boot to ball and successfully convert that try from Turnbull. Rutnagar into the Dundee scrum. Pulls his way around. On towards Mackay. Scooped the ball up there to his left wing. Ronan Joy, great work here from Joy, breaking the tackle of his opposite number. Joy backing himself, feeding the ball on to Cochrane, and the fullback Blair Cochrane is over for a score. He had plenty of work to do when he received the ball, but an excellent score nonetheless from the Dundee fullback. Initially it was Joy that did a lot of the hard work, breaking the tackle off his opposite number there, Dempsey, and then just timing the pass to the fullback Cochrane, again having to evade the challenge of Jacob Adamson and the sliding tackle from Craig Robertson. Mackay out wide, right-footed kick is high, straight, and is true. A converted score, Dundee back to within 4 points. On to Brims there from Russell. Brims that with a shade forward, bounces just in front of Robertson. Lovely left foot kick there from Robertson now. Adamson accelerating away into space, and Adamson scores his second try of the match, his 14th of the season. There was just too much ground for Blair Cochrane to cover. That pass from Brims, perhaps just a fraction forward, bouncing in front of Robertson. There's the intelligent left foot chip kick, and there was only going to be one winner as Adamson touches down, finding plenty of space. Russell given the signal into that scrum. Falkirk again putting a lot of pressure on these Dundee forwards, and they've been awarded a penalty try underneath the post. That's going to be their bonus point score as well. And Ormiston again going to his pocket, and the Dundee offender on this occasion is Owen Dyer, the replacement, number 17, looking a rather dejected figure. Brown carries it forward into contact, happy to what the cause for Dundee. On towards Mackay. Matakaji now picking up. Matakaji, great acceleration, past one, past two. He's going to be in for a consolation score, a bonus point try for Dundee right at the end of this one. Be interesting to see if he appears on the 7th circuit in the spring. Great work there from the Dundee right winger. We've seen him in fits and starts in an attacking sense in the match. Mackay then from out wide. He's made a bit of a mess of that one. Graham Ormiston signals that indeed is the end of the game. A return to form for Falkirk. A win for them this afternoon. Dundee take a bonus point back to Mayfield.
Falkirk, credit to them, they played very well. And they are a team to be reckoned with, to be honest. We didn't come out as what we wanted to. First game of the season, or second half of the season I should say. And I think what was going around the team at the end there, there wasn't enough energy from us. I think that needs to be the key. We need to come out of the changing rooms fired up, and we just weren't there today.
Yeah, it's really good just to get back to winning ways and playing the sort of rugby that we did at the start of the year. Just whenever, if you guys want to come more often, we seem to turn it on when the cameras are here.
And 2 penalty tries, of course, so up front you really dominated.
Yeah, it seems to be one of our main weapons this year is the scrum. It was a bit of unexpected, to be honest, because the Dundee pack are usually very strong. But the boys put in a huge shift today, so it was all credit to the forward, a big credit to the forwards anyway.
When Stewmel's Seb Trotter ghosted in for a try early on to take the lead, it was clear the relegation contenders were not there to make up the numbers. Monty Mitchell steadied the ship to get points on the board for Jed-Forest, but good defence from the City side kept the Royal Blues out. Michael Hanning had a good day with the boot for the visitors, landing a couple of long-range penalty goals, and worse was to come for Jed-Forest as second-row Jamie Hodgson took advantage of slack defence by powering over to open up a gap. Callum Young sneaked in at the corner to keep his team in the game, then an off-the-ball incident saw scrum half Sean Goodfellow red-carded. Sean Murchie made a tough job even harder for the Borderers when he sprinted clear for a third Stewart try. But despite a gallant fight back when Paulo Ferreira scored a converted try near the end, it was Stewart's Melville who went home with 4 points, and Jed left licking their wounds with nothing to show for their efforts.
I've said to the fellas just now, fair play to the players that they dug in, and they showed a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of effort. They've left it on the field there, but ultimately we're not good enough today because Stewart played well. We've got to give them some credit.
I think today our defence won the game, and I said to them at half time, Jed's going to be stronger with 14 in attack than what they were with 15, I think, because they'll have a go. And when the young brothers get the ball in their hands, they're dangerous. But I thought our defence in the second half was outstanding.